And that, my friends, is a perfect pizza dough ball. Happy pizza making. I wanted to go over how I make my pizza dough, so in this video I'm just going to show you the process over day 1 and 2. So we start with a big bowl and a scale. This recipe makes 4 plate-sized pizzas, so just keep that in mind. I'm starting with flour. I've always used unbleached flour, however, you could definitely use bread flour. Any flour with a higher protein content might even be better, probably. I've just gotten used to making any kind of dough with this flour. I'm gonna add in some pink Himalayan salt. You don't have to use this salt, it's just what I'm using. Now we're gonna, I just spilled sugar everywhere. I'm gonna throw in some cane sugar. Now some quick rise yeast. Now I've got some warm water. I'm just gonna add it right on top of all the dry stuff. I always want to get the water weight down to the last gram because it really does matter. And at this point, I don't really use a whisk or a spoon or anything. I just go in with my hands and hydrate the dough. I think the worst part about making pizza dough, or any dough for that matter, is just the initial coming together of it. I've got a very shaggy dough. I will now go ahead and add the olive oil. Normally I add the oil in when I add in the water. I felt like switching it up today, but if you add it in when you add in the water, you'll get great results just the same. The dough has come together very nicely, so I'm gonna cover it with some saran wrap and let it sit for 30 minutes. Then we start our stretch and folds. Basically, take each side, stretch it up high, fold it over, and you repeat that 3 times, and that's gonna build our structure. I'll be back. Okay, it's been just over 30 minutes. I kind of lost track of time, but this is our first set of stretch and folds. Which one I do is just wet your fingers so the dough doesn't stick to you. Now just gently grab one side of the dough, stretch it up and over. The first set of stretch and folds are done. I'm gonna cover it, and then 30 minutes later, we're gonna do this again. It has grown a lot since the last one. Wet fingers, stretch, and fold. One more half hour, and then it'll be our last time doing this. We're in the home stretch. It's the last stretch and fold, finally. Ooh, we've got some great pull this time. We are done. I'm gonna place this seam side down, and this is gonna go in the fridge for at least 24 hours. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll be back to divide all the dough balls out and let those proof, ready to make pizza. It's gonna have great structure tomorrow, so I'll see you then. It's day 2, and things are gonna get a little bit messier now. Dough looks amazing, by the way. It really grew. Ooh, the dough feels good today. Now, I usually cut this into 4 pieces, but today I'm gonna do 5 because I want them a bit smaller. I'm also using my scale.